Timber and Thomas Partey for the Dubai camp, plus Gabriel Jesus. All those three are really injured, but Arsenal is going to obviously have what we call a Dubai camp for 2 weeks, and they are going to find themselves in a position of really getting these players to the warmth because it's a winter down in England. Remember, Arsenal is going to be back in action, I think, on the 21st of this month, and they're obviously going to be facing another Premier League team. Knocked out of the Carabao Cup, knocked out of the FA Cup by Liverpool on Sunday, Arsenal have gone ahead to obviously decide to go to this Dubai camp. Lots of things have gone ahead to be said about this Dubai camp from Mikel and so on and so forth, the likes of Edu, and we are going to get to know why are they taking these injured players with them. Remember, I came out here and really told you that Arsenal is planning to do what we call a Dubai camp. In the 2 weeks they're going to spend without playing in the Premier League, and they just wanted it to be hot and they want to go that side. We thank God for the gift of life. The Muslims, Barakallahu fikum, and everything. I hope everything is really moving on as planned. Rokani David is my name, and this is what we do, bringing you the latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned. We thank God for the gift of life and the Muslims, Barakallahu fikum, and let's see close to how many likes. 100 likes marked in this video as we discuss Jurrien, Timber, Thomas Partey, and very many others. Now, there is a story that's going to have to be reconfirmed by Mikel and very many people around Arsenal, and this is Tom Carton. He's an Arsenal writer for the Football London. He has confirmed us that Arsenal travel to Dubai for a week away in mixture of intense training, relaxation, recovery, and commercial purposes. Some people left after the game with Liverpool on Sunday, whilst the rest will travel to the Middle East on Tuesday. So the forward team of Arsenal is going to have to travel to Dubai after the Sunday game to prepare for the soft landing of Arsenal that side, and obviously try to see how the facilities are there as Arsenal travel today to Dubai to see to it that they obviously get themselves into a warm atmosphere. Arsenal is flying to Dubai after getting very many problems. In the last 7 games, they've gone ahead to win 1, they've drawn 2, and they've gone ahead to lose 3. So it shows you that it has not been a very good ender of the year and starter of the year. It has been really hard for the club of Arsenal. But the biggest story of it all is this that has gone ahead to obviously catch my eye, and it's coming in through from the man himself, that is Tom Carton. He writes for the Football London, and I think he's so close to Arsenal. He has told us that despite being out injured, Jurrien Timber, Thomas Partey, and Gabriel Jesus are making the journey to Dubai with fellow injured affected players. Alexander Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, Football London understands. So Arsenal are going with these players that have gone ahead to be sick for some time. Thomas Partey has been injured for months. Jurrien Timber played just 1 game from that, I think, was it the 11th of August? Was it 11th, 17th, one of those dates? He was really out, and ever since then, he has not stepped on the field of play, meaning that he's really injured. Thomas Partey also, and Gabriel Jesus, the latest to join Zinchenko and Fabio Vieira, to see to it that everything goes on as to plan for the side of Arsenal. But for Jurrien Timber, in particular, I think this atmosphere is going to help him to at least try to really heal a little bit faster, because they're in the winter and that winter really affects them a lot. But these injured players are gonna be having rehabilitation there because Arteta wants to keep his team intact. As he keeps his team intact, Timber will be fighting to obviously return to really levels to train with his fellow team. Thomas Partey might really return from Dubai, while he's really one of those players that are going to take part of the Arsenal squad in full training session. Jesus, they've told us that this injury won't really take or won't keep him out for long, and we anticipate that it's gonna really keep him out for like 2 weeks, because he has not been playing football for the last 1 week, and I think those will be 3 weeks. So I think a month from when he really felt that knee pain won't do him bad, because he missed out on the game of Liverpool because of an injury. And it shows you how secretive Arsenal are when it comes to obviously keeping their secrets for their players who are really injured and those that are not really injured. Then Fabio Vieira also expected to return, I think, after this Dubai trip, and Zinchenko might also return after the Dubai trip. So they are going to fly with the team of Arsenal to keep unity there and do the needful. That's the update we've gone ahead to get from the fly on the wall in the walls of Arsenal. But the other huge hint you need to know about the traveling of Arsenal that side is that Edu may also be traveling to Dubai with Arsenal, but will be working on any potential opportunities that may arise during the transfer window. Football London understands that the club are open to doing business if they find the right profile and it can fit into the financial fair play rules. So all the deals we are talking about that Arsenal are really interested in, like the one I did today about Henry Onana, they are supposed to be really done and dusted by the sporting director of Arsenal, that is Edu. He's expected to travel with the side of Arsenal to Dubai. So as he travels to Dubai, he'll be keeping in contact with the agents, scouts, and the intermediaries to see to it that these deals really come to pass. So however much is going to Dubai, he will keep there, but they say he may. So saying he may is a confirmation that he's gonna go, or he might not go. So all those two options have to be considered, and it shows you that he is really one of those that always moves with the team. We saw him in the preseason, he moves with the team, and I think this time around he's gonna meet and try to be with the team and being around. And I think if at all there is something very fast for him to do, he might be seen getting a plane of the Emirates, take him back to London Conley, try to do the job, and then get that done and dusted. But this is gonna be done in Dubai, and you never know, most of the Premier League teams might be really down there to see to it that they obviously go into that that break that is really warm, and it might not be hard for him to obviously act. So it will depend on which players he's really looking at. But with Henry Onana, it's gonna be Everton that has to decide, and they are into a fix that they don't have money and they need to obviously secure some money for this deal. So Mikel Arteta, the manager of Arsenal, has also gone ahead and really spoken huge about this expected trip to Dubai. He said on the warm weather training camp in Dubai, the players need it because we cannot question their effort, what they've done against Liverpool, and the attitude they played with, the courage, aggression, everything is there. So he first hinted onto the players needing it because of the very many games they've gone ahead to play and the energy they've been putting in through. So these 2 weeks rest are really guaranteed for the side of Arsenal players, and they need to go to Dubai. And remember, leagues, La Liga broke off towards Christmas and they returned in the first week of January. Then the other side has been the Bundesliga. They broke off towards Christmas and they are back. The same applies to Italian Serie A. They broke off towards Christmas and they are back. And you know, the English Premier League, they want to do their things differently. That's why you've seen them that for them, their break is going to be taking place for 2 weeks. And remember, for those 2 weeks, hear me out well, for those 2 weeks, as Arsenal is going to be away, Man United is going to be playing, and Spurs. So as Arsenal returns, these other teams will be accomplishing their 2 weeks. So that's how they've gone ahead to do it, to balance it well, such that they keep the Premier League football going on, and they keep it in mind that this break is not going to affect them a lot as far as football is really concerned. So they've gone ahead to do it totally different from the other leagues. Then he added and said, but the ball is not going in the right direction at the moment in the opponent's half. And then you concede a goal. All right, wait, I hate to say that after the Liverpool game. And he said, in difficult moments, we stick together and get behind those players, in my opinion, deserve so much. They appreciate, and that we stick together and do what we've done in the past. There is nothing new. Results will come, and enjoyment will come. So he's confirmed to us that they are going to the Dubai trip to see it, obviously rectify the mistakes that Arsenal have been facing and what has gone ahead to result into them losing these big games in there for you. And they are going to be focused, reset their minds. Arteta needs to refreshen his tactics and try to really make a very good review on what this game of football has been. Last 7 games, I think they've only gone ahead to beat Brighton, drawn to Liverpool, drawn to PSV, lost 3 games, so it's really very bad for the side of Arsenal. So guys, your thoughts on to Arteta taking Thomas Partey and Timber with him in Dubai, the warm weather camp, are welcome in the comment section below. Good morning. This is Rokani David. The Muslims, Barakallahu fikum. The Christians, may the living to God bless you abundantly. We sign out for now. See you later, my mates, and bye-bye.